in Minnesota?
I believe he's either from California and moved out to Minnesota, or vice versa.
So it's a little bit of both. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I was tripping before, but I think I had it right. Okay. Okay. Just know there won't be any Rodney stats anytime soon. We'll put it that way.
Hey, it's all right. You know your stuff when it comes the stuff that you know.
That's right. All a brother knows is all a brother knows right here. And I know one thing for sure. These two talented individuals are getting ready to give us a show here. Okay, nice. The one purple Pikmin in hand. And just, again, this means I'm up close and personal in your face with it. This is the only way for this Pikmin to really do any sort of damage is if I just kind of reach out and try to touch somebody.
Oh, boy. And things are looking tough here. You know, Candle, a little bit of a slower start than we've seen in previous sets here. But has that purple Pikmin. Honestly, the God lineup on deck here, so things are about to get wild.
Yeah, it's definitely about to get crazy. Oh, nice. Trying to catch the rose. Such a smart tactic right there from Candle. Again, you know, in a lot of ways, you'd probably expect, you know, Olimar to not be as up close and personal on you. But smart on their side to just say, hey, you know what? I'm actually down to play the CQC game. I have the frame data to spare. I have double purple. You know, if you whiff anything improperly, you in some trouble. But on the topic of trouble, again, this Nair getting busy. No hitbox, not recovery, big M. I'm afraid.
Yeah, it is a very tough scenario to put Alf in and gets that shield bash to take the stock. Atreus looking solid.
Yeah, looking very, very solid. Another short hop Nair just to get it started. Not the blue Pikmin on the throw there that time, but no, it's coming soon to a stream near you. Okay, nice short hop Nair. Oh, and I love that F tilt though. Just again, I know that you're doing a lot of short hop Nairing and forward airing around me. Let me just put this disjoint out. You know what I'm saying? Just to spin in your face. Stop.
Yeah. It is very interesting how Palutena's tilts kind of function. You know, they're a little bit longer in terms of moves with how quick this game moves, but they're just very disjointed. And if you have a read on where your opponent's moving or where they want to be, putting that disjoint out always comes up cash money.
That's right. I mean, that's kind of what Palutena is good at. I mean, she could go toe-to-toe with some of the quicker characters in the game, but she's one of those, the buck stops with me. You know, you might be a young wild horse, but all that's going to stop when you get to my, you know, saddle. So, I mean, again, Atreus is just an absolute monster of a player, and Palutena just, again, just stopping any of the fun before it even gets started. Explosive Flame killing your movement options from the other side of the screen. Same with the, you know, auto reticle. You get up close, you whiff. Here's the Nair City, but wait a minute. On the topic of aerials, up air is getting it done.
Yes, and the purple one at that brings a lot of knockback to the table. Speaking of knockback, this purple going to do with it a lot of work. The damage is racking up, and the shield is low. Atreus' defensive options are starting to run out. Gotta imagine he's gonna try to swing back here.
Yeah, I would hope so, and fast too. Nice, using the down special right there, just give himself a little bit of coverage, not wanting to be caught off stage too much, of course, no hitbox, not recovery, so we're not going to see the counter be you know, played in effect like we did in the last game. It's just going to be run off Nair, or I can stay stationary at the ledge and just go for down tilt. Rinse and repeat. Characters like her and the Cinderwork, they have that luxury versus characters like Olimar or Alf.
Yeah, Alf in this scenario, but speaking of scenarios, that purple up smash actually not taking it, where usually I feel like that would be a stock 10 times out of 10.
Right, maybe playing this one a little bit safer, maybe thinking twice before they swing. Not exactly sure what the case is. Dash hack getting busy, catching the landing options. No platform there that time, and up air is coming. Wait a damn minute.
Oh yeah, just gave you a little bit of a sneak peek there with that drag down up air. If Atreus catches one of those or another shield bash at this point, will probably take the stock.
Oh, that was smooth. Tomahawk smooth. Gonna go for the up throw. You know, the throw we don't usually get to see as much, but when the percents call, you better answer. Smooth stuff on Atreus' behalf. Very strong game, number one. Again, I can see how this could be kind of a tough one, you know, for Alf. Again, some of the best grounded options in the game, I think, kind of belong to, you know, Pikmin and Olimar, Alf and Pikmin, whatever. But, you know, again, sometimes you meet a character, like I said before, and it's, hey, the buck stops here. I got this disjoint. I'm intangible for two of my very, very solidly placed moves in my toolkit. Off stage, you don't want no problems. Like, what's up?
Yeah, I mean, just the shield on Palutena's arm has a bunch of stopping power. You know, you try to run into that, it's like a brick wall, and you don't want to run into brick walls, people. Don't do it at home.
It's not great.
Not great.
No, I'm not a fan of it myself.
But kind of giving a little bit of history, I felt like this match was familiar. So earlier on in the bracket, actually, on winner's side of top 8, these two did play. And Candle actually put it away with a 3-0.
Really?
Yeah, so it's interesting to see here. Atreus obviously cooking a lot more now, able to put the first game on the board.
Well, you know what, though? I mean, they've been kind of warm. You know, they've been in that seat for a while. You know, and then again, I think it's not uncharacteristic for Candle to be somewhere, you know, off to the side warming up too, but I think it's a different experience when you've been sitting on the big stage. You know, you're just locked into that mode and you're not letting go. So curious. Hopefully there's VODs of when they played earlier. I could see, you know, certain aspects of this match being a little tough for Palutena. Again, she's always struggled with smaller sort of characters, but You know, Olimar ain't the rat, so I'll put it that way. So,
yeah, I mean, he was one of those characters early on that got that hurt box enlargement. That's the exact drag down you need.
Whoa! Okay.
That was tough, Rod. So the weight of the purple Pikmin held Alf down. That drag down was exactly what was needed. Atreus, really smart play. Just a situational awareness.
Yeah, sometimes less is more when it comes to off stage. Oh, my goodness. And yes, easy come, easy go. We have equalized these stocks right here. Let's see how it's going to all unfold right now. Got you in the corner again. Another approaching there. And, oh, man, I completely forgot about this. You time your aerial options.
Yeah.
You know, properly to approach Olimar, but keep in mind that it's a little different when you have the Pikmin on you.
Yes.
And so now you have to figure out, how do I time my nair in conjunction with a Pikmin being on me to where I want this to land and hit? And I think now Candle's understanding, as long as I got a Pikmin on Atreus, I should be okay.
Yeah. It causes a little bit more hit lag on those moves and just gives you kind of an opportunity. I was seeing Candle do this a lot with Nico earlier on in the bracket, sticking those Pikmin on, and Nico playing that Shulk, who has such kind of long time aerials. So when
long
you have
and
that,
safe.
Exactly. So when you have that Pikmin on you, it actually extends that time even more and gives Alf or Olimar the opportunity to punish.
No doubt about it. Looking for a good punish right here, right now in the corner. Has that purple one online, so you know they're ready to bring the pain. It's just a matter of time. Okay, back into the corner. No down to actually going for the ledge trump and off the mark. I see you're up there, and I raised you a better one. Smooth stuff right here on Candle's side. 103% right now, 2 stocks. What are the adjustments going to be right here on Atreus' behalf? Because I have you off stage, but I'm not quite seeing the punishment that I've seen with Atreus and Skittles. I'm not quite seeing it here.
Yeah, it most definitely feels like Atreus is a little bit more nickeling diamond, especially this game. But you put 5 over on that one, and Candle loses the stock. This is even Steven.
No doubt. I guess it's one of those like tug of wars where do I need to go off stage or do I just want to play the ledge trapping game and just let the damage kind of come to me, you know? And I think, you know, both sides certainly have their utilization, but there are some moments where I'm like, yo, you could just run off and nair this dude. Like, coming from a dude who plays a character with a pretty good nair, I say, run off and nair this, man. Like, stop playing with your food. But, you know, hey, it is what it is at this point. Atreus right now still holding on for dear life. Candle said, I burn bright on both sides. And we are going to another game, but with the W on my side, said Candle. Let's get it.
Oh, that run-up down smash is nasty. Nasty work. The purple Pikmin both have insane shield stun, so when they have that dynamic duo popping shields from full, Rod.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Again, Candle I said, hey, I know what I need to do. It's just a matter of executing on all fronts, and I think they did just that right there in that game. And, of course, it's just one game, but, you know, it is a very definitive game on how they won it because I think they started to trust into the art of the Pikmin, if that even is such a thing. If not, let's get it started up. You know, you are attached to Pikmin. You're doing a lot of your short hop nairs. And, again, strong frame 5 option. We still see one of the best nairs in the business 6 years into Ultimate, even after all the DLC and patches are done. But you know, when the Pikmin are on, you have to time it a little different. And I think Candle understood. You have a little bit of a crack in your armor in that regard. You in trouble.
Yeah, but Atreus so far in this loser's run has done one thing beautifully.
Sure.
Took it hits on the chin, you know, whether it be a game loss to a shield break or whatever, and just kept trucking forward.
Word. I mean, you got to hold forward right now. Both sides doing it just that in their own little special way. Nice. And this time, breaking away with the nair. It's starting to turn into a mini game. I put a Pikmin on you. Boom, nair eats it up. I'm liking these adjustments right here from Atreus, but wait a minute. Goes a little too high. The forward air probably looking for some coverage. I need to breathe, brother.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah, it's really tough there because you know Candle's looking to kind of stuff you out of the air. That purple Pikmin up smash is just such a stock taker. You always got to be wary of that.
Yeah, you most certainly do. Bringing the pain right now in the corner. The adjustments are in place. Oh, my goodness. Tried to shine the light, but F-Smash getting it done center stage. This is anything but good right now for Atreus.
Yeah, I mean, Candle said, I'll light up the pad the old-fashioned way. Candle in the lantern. We're not messing with any of that Goddess of Light stuff.
No, absolutely not, man. Nice. And bringing the fire right here still. Woo. Nice double purple. Oh, my goodness. The double purple lineup with the white one right now. Sacramento Kings. It's looking scary right here. Oh, off the backboard? You crazy.
Yeah.
You crazy.
Candle is going insane and even had the Pikmin on the platform to psych him out and send him back in. Exit stage right, ladies and gentlemen. Candle has a 2-1 lead.
It's getting silly, friends.
It's getting a little silly.
It's getting kind of silly.
A little bit silly.
Getting silly. But you know what, though? There's still more matches to be played, but I can't help but to wonder what are the adjustments are going to be because I know Atreus, a talented player, you know, I had a chance to watch some of their journey on YouTube up until this point. The bracket runs Of course, you know, this player is certainly battle-tested. I know they have other characters on that utility belt, too. I do understand the importance of sticking with Palutena, but, you know, I guess, hey, you're locked in right now. It doesn't even matter what I'm about to say.
Yeah, we're locked in. We're here on Hollow Bastion. One of the prettiest stages for sure added to the game.
Facts.
A nice place to potentially have the end of this set take place.
And then with the grab right there, does Olimar's hurt box shift with up smash? That was kind of silly.
Yeah, just a little bit. And you can see Atreus not appreciating that silliness, but still trying to put on the offense.
Yeah, it's very unpleasant. Nice, going to use the shield, though, as always, but smart on the Atreus to hold forward in the corner, just using down tilt again. Such a tough thing for characters like Olimar to have to work around. Nice, bit of a ricochet there off the shield. And, yeah, Atreus having no more, but just run up, goes for the shield, dash attack, smooth move, of course. Just some of the more burstier options in their toolkit. There's back air, though.
Yeah, Atreus has really been getting caught out by the purple Pikmin, and, yeah, that's just enough. As soon as you're like looking for those purple aerials, and then the blue comes right out of nowhere.
Oh, but wait a minute. Up smash into the corner in the audience, making a little bit of noise behind me. I like this. They're keeping this one airtight. You know, again, her up smash, it just covers so many options in the corner, too. It's a move that you certainly forget about, even though it is as potent as it is. Okay, up air. Is anything off it? Dash attack. Ooh.
Yeah, that is exactly how I feel whenever those up smashes connect. It just brings the pain.
Okay, Trey said, if I'm going down swinging here. Short hop forward there. And oh, smart. He said, you ain't the only one with a good shield. Mine works a little different. I like to whistle while I work.
Exactly.
Smart right there, just kind of stuffing out that option, and the residual damage starting to play a big effect here. Not really a lot of space to break away. No red Pikmin needed anymore. I'm in your face with the double purple. You know what's to come.
Yeah, gotta stay on your P's and Q's, because you hold your shield. We all know what happens when that double purple is online.
Okay, really just trying to find X marks the spot.
Okay.
Not having none of that. Smart right there. Trace lean into some of the more defensive options that Palutena has. My God. Okay, back here. No, I'm not giving it to you just yet.
Okay, purple and blue online. This is a deadly combination. That dynamic duo makes you not want to shield, but also not want to jump.
Oh, my God. You lose two of your options, but not this dash attack has anything to say about it. Who cares if I'm intangible? All right. Oh, my goodness. And the answer back. It's a game of tennis right now.
All right, welcome to One Sock Rod. This is going to be an explosive finish. We already got the up air trains, and that aerial string does 38%. What can Candle answer back with?
Okay, nice. Looking to keep the damage going, though. Left that down tilt in the corner, knowing that they're going to do their damage to get back to that stage as quickly as humanly possible. Another short hop in there. Nice. No high recovery back down that time. Going just a little bit up underneath Atreus. Always focusing on that ledge. That time you just get a little bit of time to reset. You know, if I want to roll, I'll roll. If I go for jump, I'll jump. Atreus really only punishing that just the one time with that up smash. I'd imagine probably going to see another one here soon.
Yeah, exactly. Got to hold that in your pocket until it's time to put this set to bed. But the double purples into the yellow. This is a tough scenario to kind of get around. You can see Atreus trying to warp and weave around it, but man. The Pikmin just keep coming.
That's right, yeah. They just don't stop coming, unfortunately. This is a dangerous combination right here. You got the blue one, but the blue one might be exiting here pretty soon. Nope, I'm still alive. Blue with the double purple. I don't know if it gets much scarier than this at this percent. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, perfectly spaced around that forward air. And
okay, still in this joint, but for how much longer? Wonderfully placed parry. Love the situational awareness right here on the Candle's behalf. Atreus right now second least on life.
Yeah, you will take those. That was obviously the weak spot of it, but there goes the up air, and just like the Pikmin, Candle's up out their seat, celebrating that victory as they punch their ticket
to Grand Finals. That's right, a hard-fought victory as well, too. Two talented individuals, two juggernauts meeting right there. Let's go ahead and take a peek here at these replays and relive the magic that was that last game. There's the forwarder in the corner. And, of course, just the looming threat of the aerials. You're holding shields. You don't want to deal with it. And then, boom, down smash. Just in case you roll out the corner, I got you covered, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Great coverage indeed. And then, I mean, Candle just – that's the name of the game, the coverage. I felt like there was always a Pikmin somewhere where Atreus wanted to be.
That's right.
You don't want to be in that scenario where you're like, oh, I want to land this rising nair so I can get a bunch of percent. But every single time you're looking for that rising nair area, that burst range, there's a Pikmin right there.
Always a Pikmin, you know, and again, you know, you get those Pikmins on you, you have to really watch how you approach. You know, nair is such a pivotal tool in Palutena's toolkit. It's frame 5, it hits, guess what? Do it again. It hits, guess what? Do it again. In some of those stages, we have platforms, so you get some really meaty resets. But again, it's all about timing in a matchup where you don't want to miss swing on double purple Pikmin because, damn, look what happened. It ate up so much of your shield. So With that in mind, friends, welcome back to the Sweet Spot number 8. We are here in Grand Finals. We're going to take a peek right here of this wonderful top 8 bracket. Of course, Apollo Kage, 3-2 over Skittles, 3-1 over Candle. And now here they are meeting again. This time Apollo Kage on the winner's side. Candle has to win 2 of them things to get the gold.
Oh, yeah. It's been quite the Elite 8 we've had here, hailing from Kansas University. They know a lot about that.
I know that's right.
But Apollo Kage, Candle, it really couldn't end any other way. If you saw that winner's final set, you know these two both are bringing the fire.
Yeah, they most certainly are. I'm very curious to see how this one is all going to unfold. I've seen Candle, I know I say this about a lot of players, but I've certainly seen Candle make some crazy comebacks to reset some brackets. If I'm not mistaken, they may have done that at Honey Pot as well. But of course,